Welcome, podcast fans. It's time for the What's Up Bro podcast show, presented by J&J Production Studios, the home for all your entertainment needs. All kinds of great topics discussed every week, a variety of different themes offered, special guest appearances, prize giveaways, and so much more. Stay tuned. And now, here are your hosts, Sam Crow and Big Hoss.
Oh my goodness gracious, it's a turkey. Get your shotguns out. Go get it, folks. Bag of turkey. Happy Thanksgiving. Hey everybody, how are you doing? Welcome Saturday night. And yes, if you can't guess it, it might sound a little cheesy. This is our Thanksgiving special. We're glad you are here. It is I, Sam Crow, with Big Hoss. What's up, Big Hoss?
What up?
Are you ready for Thanksgiving?
Yep.
Even though technically it's not Thanksgiving.
It's not Thanksgiving because I don't have any food in front of me, you asshole.
Oh man, look at that. I was totally expecting. Well, we're going to talk about food, so maybe that'll make you hungry tonight. So let's see how this goes. This could be fun. I don't have any food in front of me either, but I don't typically anyway. So let's get our fire going. Where did it go? Here it is. It's going to start right away. There we go. But yes, it is our Thanksgiving special. We're going to talk turkey. We're going to talk all kinds of food. You'll bear with me because still fighting this bronchitis there. It's been a rough day, working extra today, and that's why we're starting a little bit later, so we apologize for that. It's been a long day of preparation. My family's all set. We're having our Thanksgiving meal tomorrow, making sure everything's set with Grandma's got the turkey ready. We got the last-minute groceries that we need here. We're prepping and planning and all kinds of fun stuff. So it's been a busy, busy day, and I got to say busier than I thought for kind of a day off today. But, you know, it is what it is, and so we're going to enjoy it. We're going to have fun. We're looking forward to it. A lot of good food, and I'm sure you guys are going to have some good food as well. So we're going to jump in here. We're going to talk all things Thanksgiving, and hopefully you guys had a chance. If you didn't catch the episode last night, it was our salute to Veterans Day. Yes, I know it's a little bit late, but better late than never, and we hope you guys get a chance to enjoy that. Check it out now. And, of course, as always, check us out. Linktree.com/J_J Production Studios. All of our social medias, all the streaming services where our podcasts can be found. Check it out, download them, take them with you wherever you go. Anytime you want to listen to them, they're available for you guys there as well. Not to mention our merchandise store. If you want to help support us, you can join our Patreon. All proceeds go to help us enhance the show, better entertainment for you guys, and the like. What else do we have? You can join our public Discord server, which we will chat with you. What else? We have so many other stuff. I don't know. You can figure it out. Find out. If you have questions, you can hit us up too. Email us, J_J Production Studios @yahoo.com. I said at too many times, but you get the picture. So, unfortunately, under the weather still, but I am going to soldier through. We're going to make fun and have this here. I like this little sound. I was quickly adding this on briefly. There's actually a few of them that I found. I thought it'd be kind of festive for that. So, quite a lot of fun stuff. We got a lot of great things. We're going to hang out tonight. We're going to talk all things. We'll see if Big Hoss can stay awake. All that good stuff. Just a couple other announcements that we shared already. We are just going to get to the nitty-gritty and the important ones. We do have some special surprises coming up for you guys. Some new, I knew kind of, I guess you could say.
Don't lie to them. That's not funny.
Oh, I'm not lying. We got a commercial, special kind of a cartoon commercial coming out. We're going to have that soon. That's in the works. Website is still under development. And what was the other thing we had? There was something else. Gosh, I really got to start writing this stuff down. I'm always usually prepared, but hang on. Let's see. Our commercial is running on Vigilantes Radio. Make sure you check out our good friend Deanie there. Listen to the shows. I caught some of those episodes. A lot of great guests they have on there. We're going to make an appearance probably at the height of the new year, so that's going to be fun. Well, the only other big announcement I can think of, and it's a pretty darn good one. There's actually a two-parter. First of all, next Friday night, no episode. We are not live that night. And because I'll be back from vacation that day, so time to recoup, we have a very special episode next Saturday. Start the countdown a week from tonight. Big Hoss, remind everybody what happens next week.
It's my birthday bash. Jesus, why can't you say it?
Well, I want to give you some of the credit. Yes,
I
it is
think
Big
they
Hoss.
know. I think they know. So
Well, you don't know. Sometimes we have other listeners that come in late, so we just want to make sure we cover all bases. We're going to advertise it. We're going to post it again on social media. Make sure you check it out. But join us next Saturday night for the birthday bash. We'll give you guys an announcement for a time when we get closer to it. It's going to be an extra longer episode. We're going to have a birthday party. We're going to have some fun. Maybe play some games. We're going to shoot the shit. It's going to be all kinds of neat stuff. And we want you guys to join us. So if you can be live that night, please feel free to do so. The more the merrier. We'd love to have you join us in celebrating the first of many of Big Hoss's 29th birthday. See if he gets that reference. You know why I say the first of many? Do you know why?
no.
So usually for women in most cases they do this, but some men do it too. There's a fear of turning 30. So instead of turning 30, you just have the same 29th birthday over and over and over. So you're just 29 every year from now on. We christen that. You're 29 from now on, and you can no longer age. So it's kind of like that Never Land. You're kind of stuck there. So that way, there you go. And see, that way you don't have to worry about 30 because you'll be hanging on that cliff but never fall off. So that works. So that'll be fun. But that's what that's about. But yeah, we're going to celebrate. So you guys come join us. Send us some birthday wishes. If you'd like, you can chat with us during the show live. If you want to send some messages out to Big Hoss, or you can email us. You can also hit us up on social media, on Twitter X, on Facebook, Instagram. You can post there, wherever. Send a virtual, quote-unquote, birthday card if you wish. We would love to have that. Big Hoss would appreciate that. Let's celebrate in style. Tune in Saturday night, November 25th. Time to be determined. We will give out an announcement. Possibly might record a short audio clip announcement too for that Friday. So we'll see. But either way, we'll have the word out. So make sure you join us for that night. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. We're coming to the end of our year, folks. We are vastly approaching. We got about a month left coming up soon of 2023. It has been a year, I will say. It's been a good year. We're hoping to close it out in style. We're still working on some special guests coming up. Really excited to see what 24 brings because I don't know how much more we can surpass this year, but we're going to sure try. That's kind of the goal every year. But it's been a big one. So here's hoping. Here's to a brand new year. A special New Year's Eve celebration coming up we're going to have as well to get the year started off right. And having a good party, of course. A lot of people do, so why can't we? I'd love to go to New York's Times Square sometime, but I just don't know if I could stay out all night because it's a long night, and I don't know, just people standing there having to go to the bathroom. It's a whole thing. Excuse me a second here. Trying to get some water down so I don't lose my voice right away. There we go. That helps a little bit. So yeah, maybe 1 year, but not this year. So it is what it will be. But that's on the tap for tonight. That's all kinds of fun things that we have going on. It's going to be incredible. So make sure you guys tune in for that. We'll give updates for that as well. So I think that's all we have for announcements. As what Big Hoss, again, between the two of us, it's just going to be. This is the year for. Listen, at least you can kind of control yours. I can't control mine. So you're in a more controlled state than I am. So, but yeah, so celebrating Thanksgiving. Everybody's gonna have turkey. Big Hoss is gonna have turkey and ham. I'm gonna have to do that next year. It's gonna be fun. So, what are you guys cooking up? What are some good recipes you can share with us? Love to try new things. Love to have the ability to incorporate some new things. Every year there's sort of a changing of side dishes, and now you have food. What do you got? Pudding?
No.
What is that? Beans?
No.
Prune butter?
No.
I don't know. Give up. What is that?
Keep guessing.
Chocolate? It's not chocolate pudding. Is it? Is it cottage cheese?
It's frosting.
Oh, okay. So I was kind of close. Hey, there's nothing like a good cup of frosting. Why not? What the hell? So we know Big Hoss's favorite. You said green bean casserole is a favorite side dish, right? So you think that's going to be on the menu for this year?
Probably, most likely, if I know my mom.
What other side dishes do you usually have when you have Thanksgiving meal? They probably change every year, but what is it like? What is usually what do you tend
Mashed
to have?
potatoes,
Yep, that's what we have.
gravy.
Yep. Oh, gotta have gravy for the turkey too. I mean, come on.
Yeah, gotta have gravy.
Can't go wrong with it. Do you have any kind of cranberry sauce or some kind of like? I don't like it personally, but I mean, some people have it, and I know my family have a few people that like it.
My
But
family has it. I just don't. It's not my favorite.
I don't. Yeah, we have it, but I don't like it either. I don't even know. I think we're having creamed corn, and I think mashed potatoes.
Hold on. I gotta go get me a drink.
No, that's fine. Go ahead.
Drinky poo.
Actually, we might take a short break here because I need to blow my nose. Actually, here I'm feeling a little stuffy tonight. So let's take a short pause. Yeah, I know. Let's take a short pause, you guys. We'll come back for more. Plenty to come here on the show. Talking plenty of more food, more recipes, all that fun stuff. It's going to be incredible. Stick around for that. Let's pause our fire so we don't lose it. There we go. Don't go too far. We'll be right back very shortly with more of the What's Up Bro podcast show, brought to you by J&J Production Studios, your one true home for entertainment, where, of course, we provide all kinds of fun things that you can do all the time. We'll see you guys shortly. Be right back. Stay tuned for more. Do not go away. You don't want to miss what's coming up next.
Hey audio fans, are you looking for fun and excitement? Have you been searching for that special show? You know, the one complete package you want in a podcast? Then check out the What's Up Bro podcast show and experience what true entertainment is all about. Stay tuned and don't miss the action. Available on your favorite streaming services, including YouTube. Thank you for all your support. And as always, we'll see you at the show.
We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. Break time is over. We're so glad you stayed tuned. Now back to the action as the show is set to resume.
Hey, welcome back, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out there. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the What's Up Bro podcast show, brought to you by the one and only J&J Production Studios, your one true home for entertainment. Welcome to the Thanksgiving episode, which we are celebrating a little early, I know, but we don't go live on Thanksgiving anyway, so we want to be able to celebrate with you guys in style. So that's what we're doing here tonight. So what were you doing? Are you just messing with me or what?
Yeah.
I thought so. So Big Hoss, that's the thing you guys can't always see. Big Hoss and I are doing all kinds of stuff on camera here you guys don't always see, and I'm not sure half the time what it could be, but I know it's always something, so there is that. But yeah, there you go. So let's see here. We're doing a couple things, trying to find our fire page. Where are we at here? Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. There it is. All right. Well, let's get back into it. We are talking all things Thanksgiving. We're talking food. We are talking about, well, actually, we're going to talk about now is why is it important to give thanks, or what are we thankful for? I don't know if we did this when we did our Thanksgiving episode last year. So we're going to kind of play this little game. Let's see if we can pick, let's say, at least 3 things that we're thankful for. I think that's fair enough. Do you want to take turns, or do you want to just go, each of us go and do all 3 of ours, or do you want to kind of alternate back and forth? How do you want to do it? Let's do, we'll take a turn, and we'll list our 3 most thankful things. I'll go first, give Big Hoss a chance to catch in here. So number 1, I'm definitely thankful for my family. That's a huge one. I'm sure a lot of you guys will have similar and probably will agree. But that's huge for me in so many ways. Excuse me. I'm multitasking here. But I'm really thankful for family in that regard because they mean a lot, and it's not always something that everybody has, and families are different. So and a lot of families don't get along. A lot of families it's not always what we think it is. So that's definitely a big one for me. I know it's kind of cheesy in some ways, but I would also say that I'm also thankful for my health, which I know is kind of ironic right now because I'm not healthy quite yet. But I am thankful for it when I have it. I think a lot of us could be. And, it's been quite a whirlwind because of, with COVID the last few years and all that good stuff. So I think that's more prevalent now more than ever. So yeah, that's a big for me. And then if I had a third one, I don't know. That's a tough one. I guess it's really hard to put into context. I mean, it could be a lot of things, but I guess I'll say I'm thankful for all the adventures I've been on because I've been on quite a few, and I'm sure my journey is not far from over yet, and I'm still learning new things and have all kinds of different ones going on, but I think that's a big thing I'm thankful for. So, enough said. There you go. All right, Big Hoss's turn. What are the 3 things you're most thankful for?
My family, my health,
right,
and my friends.
Well, there you go. That's another good one. I mean, not all of us are blessed to have a lot of friends, and when you have a few friends, or some, that's always a bright side. So, how many? Can you list how many friends you have, or is it too many?
I have about 5.
Wow, okay, so you got 5. So who's on your 5 list? You don't have to give names, but
my best friend, you.
Okay. That's good. All right, we'll
My
take
best friend, April.
Okay. Yeah, we talk about April. Yeah, sure.
Birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And that I think actually okay. There's 3.
Okay.
There's 3.
Okay.
I thought there was more than that. But
That's okay. Well, and here's the thing, like, I don't have too many good friends either, so Big Hoss is definitely on that list too. So, but you don't always have to. I look at it this way. I know if you're blessed to have a lot of friends, that's great, and some people do, and some people have. I'm not talking Facebook friends. I'm not talking, the people that you collect, on your friends list. A lot of people do that. You ever see those little posts where people share and they'll say, if you actually know me, share a moment when we first met, or share copy and paste. A lot of people can't do that. So we're talking like friends that you actually know. So if you have a few close friends like that, that's worth your weight in gold, in my opinion, because a lot of times a lot of people have a lot of friends. They don't see their friends a lot. And for various reasons, it could be, hang on, I'm getting stuff coming in here. It could be, it's going downstairs. Yeah. It could be something where, you have group friends that you chat, maybe you game with online, maybe you have Discord chats, maybe you have Zoom calls, maybe you get together and hang out every weekend. A lot of people do that too. I don't know. That's just part of it. But if you have a few friends like that, that makes things really special, and that's always awesome to have. So those are some great things. If you guys want to share yours, chat with us here, or, send us, you can email us, or hit us up on social media, whatever you want to do. Let's just send a message here. There we go. We are, of course, always live, and responses are us, just so you guys know that too. So huge thing. So not just being thankful for meals, but being thankful for, the other things that we often take for granted. I think that's a big thing too. So let's try hard not to do that if we can help it. But, we don't always think about that. We're not always hoping my voice holds out here. We don't often are thankful enough. And it shouldn't just be on Thanksgiving. It should be every day. But I know a lot of us, it's hard. We forget, or, other things going on. It makes sense. There it goes. I knew I had one in me. Oh, the heck cracked. That's good. And think about this too. Whatever you're thankful for, or if you need time to think about it, really give you an opportunity to appreciate those things. So make sure you guys take your time with it for sure. If it's family or friends, make sure you tell them how much you're thankful for them, because we just assume naturally that people know that. It's not always the case. So if you have a chance to tell somebody that, tell someone that for sure. That's very important. I mean, other things to be thankful for: if you have a roof over your head, good food. A lot of people don't have that, and we think about those folks during the holiday season, and even every day, just on average, that don't have half the things that we have, that, again, we take for granted for. So let's just really be thankful in that regard. But it's always a lot of fun. Now, I'm going to say this again, because I had to go shopping for a few last things today, and had to go into Walmart. And I will say this, first of all, I should preface with this. I kind of did break my own rule today. I did listen to, I try not to try to do anything Christmassy or listen to anything Christmassy till after Thanksgiving. I did listen to a few Christmas songs today. So I know, I cheated a little bit there. But going into like Walmart today, and I'm telling you, it's like going into the drugstore yesterday. There's it's like Christmas threw up. Now again, I get people are getting a head start, they're doing their shopping, all this kind of stuff, yada yada. But it's almost seeing more and more. We've been talking about this. Like, Thanksgiving is just getting swept under the rug. And I don't understand it and don't know why that's the case. But, you do what you got to do. We all understand that. And it is what it is. So, but I'm just like, almost going to seem like we should not even have a Thanksgiving. And I am not for that. I am just making a statement. I am not advocating that. I'm not saying that's where I completely agree on. But it's just seemingly becoming that case more and more, and I don't know why. We don't want that to happen, but it's rather unfortunate. So, where are you sitting? Are you sitting in the dark there? Oh, there you go. Was that your living room? Or, I mean, your dining room?
The kitchen.
Ah, the kitchen. Are you going to cook something, or are you going to make it? We're going to watch you cook something, or what?
I'm making food already.
Ooh. See that? Big Hoss is getting into the spirit. It's not officially Thanksgiving, but he's got his food going. Man, my throat is just... It's not sore or anything. It's just it gets scratchy, and I don't know. It's a whole thing. So yeah. But be thankful. Have your turkey. Enjoy it, and I gotta do this again. This is so fun. I mean, I've seen a lot of these, but that's a lot of fun. There's some great sound effects I found, and I'm looking forward to Christmas ones too to see what we have. Soundstripe is amazing. We talk about them all the time. This is not a sponsorship in any way, but if you need any music for projects or sound effects, soundstripe.com. Get yourself a subscription there. Paid subscriptions are there, but they're very affordable. Works wonders for us. We love it. It's great for what our needs are here too. So check them out today if you have not already. Can't say enough good things about them, and definitely highly recommend. And we are so glad that we invested in that. It was one of those decisions where it was like we weren't sure, and then it was kind of forced upon us at some point where the decision had to be made. So we did, and worked out great. So there you have it. Where are we at here? So let's how much time do we have? We got some time yet. I don't think that clock is accurate. There we go. Hang on. Oh, that's a good one. I might just see if I can cough some of this out. I think I'm getting a little bit of phlegm here. Sorry, TMI for some of you guys. I'm still trying to get over this bronchitis going on here. Man, it sucks to be sick, I tell you. I mean, I'm thankful in some regards. It could be a lot worse, but so there's another thing to be thankful for. I said good health, and I know I'm sick, but I'm thankful I'm not as sick as I could be. But it's still just it's not as fun as you might think. So there is that. But it is what it is. We make the most of it. We try to adapt. It's gonna happen. So those are the breaks. But there's more positives than negatives. I will say that for sure. So just in case anybody's thinking that's not the case, I'm definitely more thankful than I am for anything. So be thankful. Bottom line. I'm curious to see. We're gonna have to find out what Big Hoss is making. Hopefully he'll share with us once he gets closer to the end of his goal. Cooking in style. The house is gonna smell incredible tomorrow. I mean, I can't. It's always. A lot of you guys probably have the same thing, but whenever you have the turkey cooking in the house, it is just so enticing and makes you so hungry. Like, it's incredible. I mean, it's definitely worth the wait. So, but it's hard though too because it makes you hungry and you want to eat quicker. I don't know. It's a whole thing, but the smells you get whet the appetite. It makes you just hankering for that food even more, and it tastes so much better. I don't know if that's because, if it's because you're feeding that through there. I don't know if it's attacking because it goes into the senses for that one. But either way, you just know that you're going to make you hungry one way or the other. So. Definitely feel you guys there and hope that you guys will enjoy that because it's going to be, I don't know, it always tastes the best there for that. And the best part about it too is, let's see if Big Hoss would agree with this. So what is the best thing about Thanksgiving food? What is one of the best things? Can you guess what it is?
The food.
What about the food though? There's something specific though I'm thinking of.
Turkey.
Right. So what happens, you have the meal day, right? but you don't eat it all. You have
Leftovers.
leftovers. Leftovers are the best because what's the best thing to make with leftovers?
What?
Turkey sandwiches. This is something that it's a huge holiday tradition for a lot of people. I love it every year, and I'm talking, it could be hot, but I like cold turkey sandwiches, honestly. So, I don't do traditional, sometimes I do. Traditional turkey sandwich is lettuce and mayonnaise. Sometimes I do that, but I've changed things over the years where I like to incorporate mustard more into my taste, because I love mustard. So, but I've also seen this. There's some places, I've had this like at Wawa, they have the gobbler. It's turkey and stuffing and cranberry sauce on a bun, on a roll. Fantastic. Highly recommend if you guys can try that. Anywhere when maybe Wawa or anywhere other fast food or any kind of restaurant that serves food, probably have some kind of turkey special. I feel like Arby's does something too. Usually most big chains have some kind of specialty sandwich, but definitely get creative and try a Thanksgiving meal if you want. There was we joked about this in the family of Thanksgiving, I think it was a couple years ago. We were scrambling to figure out who was doing what. And I proposed, everybody said, you know what? Let's forget the cooking. Don't have grandma cook. Don't have mom cook or anybody. Let's just go to Arby's. And we'll order the turkey platters. And we'll have Thanksgiving at Arby's. I mean, why the hell not, right? So I thought it was kind of funny, but who knows anymore now? It could be a real thing, so we'll have to see. But it was always fun. It was always interesting. Just a food for thought. Again, why not? Someone else does the dishes, and we don't have to do the dishes, and it's a whole saving time frame thing. That's all. That's how I look at it. But some of you guys do that. If you do, feel free to comment that. We'd love to hear about that. I think that's a really interesting. That is a really interesting opportunity to do that. And it might seem tacky, I guess, in some cases. But, again, some people, time-wise and maybe schedules, might just kind of be what you want to do and what you can be good at. So we'll have to see. We're going to go to break here in just a minute. But let's ask Big Hoss, can you give us an update? What are you making?
Pot pies.
Pot pies. Oh, man. Jackpot. Can't go wrong there.
And not what I was making, what I did make.
When you did make. Okay, that's fair enough. We can respect that. That's for sure. I gotta turn it down here. Where are we at? There we go. I never know. I'm still working on these volume controls. I'm trying to get better at it, but there's that. And I lost the camera. There we go. Boy, are those, what kind of, is it Stouffer's pot pie?
Banquet.
Banquet, I mean. Yeah, Banquet. They are the best. I haven't had a good Banquet pot pie in forever. They are fantastic. So what kind of pot pies are they? Regular? Are they specialty meat? What do you got?
Chicken.
Okay.
That's
Just
it.
chicken? That's it? Okay. That's good too. I think that's really awesome for that one. Chicken. It's the other white meat for turkey. I should do it. Chicken. It's the other white meat. Turkey's nemesis. But yeah, no, I think I've had beef and a couple others. I think there's there too. So we're going to let you enjoy that for a minute because we're about to lose our time slot here. So we're going to play some music for you guys. We'll do another commercial. Going to come back. Let's get our turkey sound going for you guys just to be in the mood. Happy Thanksgiving. I know it's a little early, but again, we want to celebrate with you guys as close as we can get. Maybe you'll listen to this on Thanksgiving Day. So if you are, happy Thanksgiving. And gobble. 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 Enjoy that turkey. Share it with everybody, whether you like white meat or dark meat. I love both. I'm a little more partial to white meat, but I do enjoy dark too. So turkey is the bird for sharing. So share it with your family and your friends. Have a big party with it. You can have a good time. But enjoy everybody there and make sure you're also happy and you're healthy and you're safe as well, especially because it's the time of year you can still get sick. So please don't do that if you can help it. We'll take a short pause here. More great holiday music for you guys and more commercials to keep you entertained. We'll be back. We're not done yet. We still got plenty more of the episode to go yet, so at least almost another good half an hour, give or take. So come on back. We're going to share more stories, talk more Thanksgivings. I'll share some fun stories with you guys from the past. Maybe Big Hoss has something he can share as well. Stick around. Do not go away. You don't want to miss a second of this because all the great action, you never know what can come out of these these episodes. So come on back for more. Stay tuned. We'll see you guys shortly there for more. Get your turkeys out prepared if you haven't already, or start making your list. Get yourself set. Thanksgiving is coming. It's just a few days away. Don't be late. We'll be right back. Hang tight.
Hey there, do you love podcasts? Are you having difficulty finding the right ones to listen to? Is it frustrating when you're trying to pick that show? You know, the one where everyone must collectively agree on? Like finding a good movie or TV show to watch, do you look for the most jam-packed entertainment that's possible to find in a single episode every week? Then search no more, and welcome to J&J Production Studios. It's our business to provide the best entertainment and information available for you. Whether you're sitting in that comfy chair with your favorite snack and beverage listening live each week, or downloading your favorite show episodes to take with you on the go while you're at work, exercising, or even just to play at night for you to fall asleep to. There's something for everyone, no matter what size, shape, or age you are. Visit www.linktree.com/J_J Production Studios to find all the streaming services where our podcast shows can be found. You can also connect with us on your favorite social media platforms, including Facebook and Twitter. You can join our public Discord server and chat directly with us. But wait, there's more. You can subscribe to our official YouTube channel and be notified every time a new show is broadcast. Wish you could have some studio souvenirs or collectibles? Guess what? You can. Visit the official store where you can purchase items featuring your favorite podcast and show hosts. Would you like to help support us? You can do that by getting your very own exclusive membership on our Patreon account. All proceeds go to help us upgrade our shows, which will only enhance the entertainment provided to you. Thank you so much. We're excited to have you as an audience. Your love and support are always appreciated. We'll see you soon.
We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. Break time is over. We're so glad you stayed tuned. Now back to the action as the show is set to resume.
All right, welcome back, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out there. Hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday night. Hope you guys are having a great weekend, and really hoping you guys are really excited to prepare for Thanksgiving. Can't believe it's coming up so fast, but it is. That's where we're at. That's where we're going to go. So, yeah, that's the breaks. That's where we are. So enjoy it. Be ready or not, because here it comes. So we're just going to get rolling here again. We got to get Big Hoss back in here. Let's see if we can start a new meeting. There we go. I tell you, it's the hassles you got to deal with this stuff. But quality-wise, it works really well. So we do what we have to do. Let's get Big Hoss back in here. I'm hoping my voice will hold out. We're almost to the end of the show. Pretty soon. I got to tell you. It's not uncommon for me this time of year, but it's just never fun. Matter of fact, I feel like last year this time I was sick too. So, which is really, it's ironic, I guess, in some aspects. But I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. Let's see here. What do we got going on? Oh boy. All right. Now we wait patiently for Big Hoss. Now he tells me he keeps track of this, so let's see if he is. You know, I'm going to do it anyway, just because I always tell him I send it just in case. There we go. Oh, man, goodness gracious. We'll start some stories here. Actually, I'm thinking... I'm trying to think of a good Thanksgiving story. I don't even know, honestly. I don't think Thanksgiving a lot of things happen. I mean, I'm trying to think. I honestly don't. I can't think of a too funny of a one. But oh no, actually, I can't think of one. It wasn't funny at the time, but it's kind of funny to look back on now because. It was, oh, you just had to be there for this. It was hysterical. Here comes Big Hoss. Let's get him in here. And then, why are we, oh, that's right, because I restarted a new one. We're all the way up there. So, there he is. Do we have audio? You good there?
Yep.
Perfect timing. I was just about to do story time and talk about, this is a, this is a classic one. This just happened, actually. Let's see. I want to say this is Thanksgiving 2023. This was maybe I think this was just before the pandemic, because we've been hosting at our house now, so had to be right before the pandemic. I feel like it was 2019. In fact, I think it was just before the pandemic. So Hoss probably like this story. This is funny too because as I said, wasn't funny at the time, but so my grandmother, who I'm going to be getting tomorrow, she comes up and does the turkey. Now she's got an older to help her prepare it because the turkey's heavy. She always made the turkey in her oven, so I would go over to her house. She lived right across town from us, so it was like less than a mile. She was working on the turkey. We got it going, got it in. Every so often we would check it. I pull it out. She based it, all that stuff. Well, this particular year, had the bird in, had it going for maybe, I'd say almost 4 hours. That's about the longevity for a turkey. We had about maybe 20 more minutes to go in the oven. All of a sudden, I noticed her lights of her oven weren't off. That's strange. You shouldn't be doing that. I said, "Hey, Nan, I think your oven's off. I don't know, something's wrong." She checked it, pushing buttons, not responding. Here, long story short, which we couldn't have anticipated, the oven died. I'm like, oh no, with like 20 minutes left on the bird, and we had to finish. It wasn't fully finished. So now everybody's panicking, like, what do we do? My grandma I called my dad. He came over. She said to him, take the turkey home and put it in your oven. That's the only chance we got. So here my dad's taking this big turkey. He's carrying it out to the car, driving it back home to my mother. I called my mom and said, fire up the oven. Man's oven is gone. So, give us, get it going so that we can get it in and finish it. So, it did. It worked out. We did eat dinner a little bit later, but it was still kind of fun. But it was not fun in the moment because everybody was so, like, my grandma was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened to me, et cetera, et cetera. So, yeah, you had to be there, but it was still kind of pretty funny. So, you have any good Thanksgiving stories you can share that are kind of funny for anybody?
Not really, no.
It doesn't really happen. I think that was the first time in my entire life like we actually had something hilarious that happened. So, again, it wasn't fun in the moment, but looking back now, it is pretty hysterical, I gotta say. So, but we all have our moments, and it is what it is. It happens. And, that's the part what makes Thanksgiving nice. That's the thing that really makes it enjoyable. And if you guys have those kind of snafus, don't look at them in negative light. Look at it as positive because those are always fun. You're going to look back one day and laugh like we do. I can almost guarantee you won't at the moment, especially if it affects your dinner plans. But for the most part, you will be thankful for it. You look back and enjoy it. So there is that. But we are going to cheer you guys to Happy Thanksgiving there. We're almost to the end of our time there. So we just want to take a few moments and pass along our well wishes there because we know this is early. And a lot of you guys listen to us, their episodes recorded. So maybe you'll listen to it on Thanksgiving Day. So it might even be Thanksgiving by the time you're listening to this. But definitely enjoy your birds there or whatever you choose to have for Thanksgiving. Celebrate your family, your friends. Just enjoy the moment. Take time, do the fun little things that you don't normally do. I think that's just as important as well. So, but as we said earlier at the start of the show, be thankful. Be thankful for those little things. Big Hoss and I have very similar things. Family, friends, those are the things that we take for granted. Not everybody gets those benefits and those luxuries, right? Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
So, like, if you thought about it, what do you think you couldn't live with? I mean, other than, let's just take the obvious. Like, if you didn't have the family and friends that you have, do you think that you'd be being a lot worse off than you are now? To kind of sum it up. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, too. Just because, you kind of be around people that make you who you are. So, I think in that standpoint, again, I apologize. Hopefully by next weekend I'll be better. Hopefully for the birthday bash, too. But, yeah, I think that's a key element. I think that's really huge. So we hope for you guys, for your sake too, that you really are thankful and appreciate those little things too as well. And this is also going to mark it for us. Now, officially it won't be over in November until after the birthday bash, which is next weekend. But, again, hopefully I need a cough drop. I'm going to get one after the show here. But the first weekend, a matter of fact, it's kind of poetic. So, our first weekend shows will be December 1st and 2nd. That will officially kick off our Christmas holiday season, which I hope you guys are excited about. I can't wait. This is the time of year I love. We had a lot of fun doing these shows last year. We're going to have a buttload of music for you guys. We're going to live it up. It's going to be incredible. We're going to ring in the holidays for you guys. And then we will have our Christmas party. What did we say? December 23rd. Probably going to be that Saturday. We'll have our party then because that's right. Perfect. It's like the Christmas Eve. So that'll be our party for you guys. And again, we want to do that giveaway. We're going to be posting that photo probably this weekend. So keep an eye out. A chance to win that signed autograph photo from Miranda Maverick. We're hoping to have her on the show. We're going to touch base again, see if she's available in December. I know her schedule is pretty booked up, but we're going to try to have her there as well. We're going to kick off the end of the year right. We figure she's been our biggest guest this year, so we may as well take the opportunity to get her back on. So all that great stuff and more we're going to have for you guys. But as we wrap up, we're going to do it a little bit differently tonight just because we're prepping this for Thanksgiving. So I'm going to let Big Hoss go first. You're going to say goodnight to everybody, but pass along your well wishes for a happy Thanksgiving and any kind of special way you want to say it to everybody to help them enjoy the holiday. Go for it.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope you enjoy your holiday.
Enjoy that turkey, folks, or whatever food you're going to have there. We will be enjoying and feasting. Big Hoss will be celebrating. I'm celebrating tomorrow. We're going out to dinner that Thursday night at the resort we're going to be staying for vacation. So we're all going to have a good time with that. It's going to be amazing. But we hope you guys are so thankful for anything that you have there. Be content there. Enjoy that. Enjoy the time with your family and your friends there, of course, as always there. And get ready for next weekend. We're going to party hardy with Big Hoss to celebrate his birthday. And then we jump right into our Christmas season where we get festive and officially can start playing Christmas music, having all kinds of fun, getting those trees decorated, getting the lights out. It's just that time of year. It comes by quickly, doesn't it? Hopefully you guys will enjoy that as well. Happy Thanksgiving, you guys. We'll see you all next weekend. Big Hoss, tell everybody, please let sure we see you at the birthday bash. You want to see him there, right?
Make sure we'll see you at the birthday bash.
Tune in. We're going to party hardy. We're going to have fun. You don't want to miss out. It's going to be incredible. So, for all of us here at the studio, guys, have a great night. Again, happy Thanksgiving to you all. We'll see you guys again soon. Reminder, lastly, no show next Friday night. We'll be back Saturday night, a week from tonight. If you are listening live, it's a Saturday night right now. But it'll be the Saturday right after Thanksgiving. We'll be live for the Big Hoss's birthday bash. Join us then. Good night, everybody. Take care. We'll see you all soon. Be happy, be healthy, and be safe. And, of course, Big Hoss, give them our message anyway. What's also important if you're partying this weekend?
Don't drink or drive.
Right. Get yourself an Uber. Be safe. Good night, everybody. We'll see you all next time. Have a great rest of your weekend. Until next time. And next time we see you will be a birthday party, so be ready to celebrate. Let's give a big cheer for that. Join us Saturday night, the Big Hoss Birthday Bash special episode, extra longer episode, because we're not going to see you Friday. Hopefully you'll be there or be square. We don't want to miss it. See you guys soon. Take care. Have a great weekend. We'll catch you all next time at the show. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for listening to the What's Up Bro show. Catch all the latest live action on your favorite podcast streaming services, including Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more. You can also check out episodes on the studio's official YouTube channel. Subscribe and become a member today. Don't forget to also turn on notifications so you'll know when new content is uploaded. Stay tuned and don't miss a single moment. We love and appreciate all your support. And as always, we will see you at the show.